All right, so for today's lab, you are going to walk in. You are going to come over here. If you would like an apron, you're welcome to grab one. Otherwise, make your way over here. We got small, medium, large shirts. You're gonna grab one out of the box and double check that it's actually the size you want, because kids have been mixing them up lately. And you're gonna take your shirt over here to the back, okay? In these buckets, I've mixed in some, you can tell they're not quite water, I've mixed in some sodium carbonate. This is gonna act like base, so to really make sure our shirts are nice and reactive for the lab. So you gotta make sure there's enough water, get it coated, and your hand's gonna feel real slimy. Bases feel slimy, so then go over to one of our sinks, give your hand a little, whoops, you shoot. Give your hand a little rinse off, and there you go. Okay, this needs to sit for 10 minutes, so you can set a timer. Try and remember kind of which bucket you put it in, so you know which one to find it in. When it's your time to find it, after 10 minutes, make sure you grab the right size. Now, I'm gonna grab this one that I already have had in here for a while, just for the sake of my video, okay? And this is difficult with only one hand here. Anyway, you're gonna wring it out as best as you can, because we don't want this floor to get slippery. If it does though, we got a mop. We are prepared, okay? You're gonna take your shirt, you're gonna take it over to a station, and hopefully it's clean. I don't know about this one, because if there's stuff on it, that's gonna stain your shirt, okay? So try and find one that's nice and clean, okay? Then next part is to figure out what design you want to do with your shirt. So look up online during that 10 minutes while you're waiting, some cute tie-dyes. You can do the bullseye where you kind of grab it in the middle and do the rubber bands around that. You can do the spiral where you kind of twist it until it's a puck. Look those up in your 10 minutes, find some ideas. There should be some rubber bands around. You're gonna grab those, and like I said, once you've got your design, it'll tell you how to rubber band it. You gotta, put a rubber band there, and then another one here, and whoop, here's your rubber bands, okay? Once it's all banded and ready to go, then around on these little mini trays, I don't have a ton here right now because Sam, hi Sam, is over there making us some more dye. But just around on these little mini trays, there are some colors, okay? They're in squirt bottles, but you don't really need to squirt them. They just kind of come out on their own. So let me show you. My shirt's over there. I don't really want to tie dye that one, but like, just look. You tip it over, it just kind of comes out. So you gotta be real careful with this. And this stuff is concentrated. Like if you touch this, no matter how much you wash your hands today, it's not coming off. This is reactive dye. It is binding with anything cellular. So I'm gonna have a purple finger now for probably a week until my skin cells fall off. So that's the dye. You're gonna wanna grab the colors that you want, and you're gonna just bloop, 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 bloop. Put those on your shirt, okay? Once your design is complete and beautiful, you're either gonna take a Rambler newspaper, or you're gonna take these gross paper towels, which are basically newspaper, and you're gonna kind of wrap it up. Now, right now I didn't tie-dye my shirt, but you'll have a tie-dyed shirt, so it'll be kind of drippy with color, and we don't want that color to really get anywhere else. So you are just gonna, see, it's on a roll, so you just whoop, roll it out. You're gonna wrap it up really, really good in a paper towel or a copy of the newspaper. And then I've got some gallon-sized Ziploc bags that you will need to Sharpie your name on, because I don't want you losing, your bag, okay? Got a Ziploc bag, Sharpie your name on it. And then, oof, I don't know that I can do this with my phone here. Okay, throw it in there, Ziploc it shut, and then you'll have your bag to take home, okay? Now, listen to me, okay? Your bag needs to sit for like 6 hours, okay? In that bag, so it can sit there with its own juices. Then you're gonna go home at the end of the day. You're gonna take it out after it's been like 6 hours, okay? You're gonna pull it out. Oh, look, see? Even just being on that tray kind of tie-dyed it a little bit. That's funny. You're going to go home, take it out, and put it in the tub or in the sink, and you gotta rinse it. You gotta rinse it so it stops bleeding color, then throw it in the washing machine all by itself with a regular amount of detergent. I'm unpacking this. I'm pretending like I'm at home right now. Put it with a regular amount of detergent, throw it into the washing machine with no other clothes, just the tie-dye, just your tie-dye shirt, okay? It needs to go on its maiden voyage through the washing machine all by itself. After it's gone through its first time, it's a normal shirt. Like, this is my shirt. I throw it in the regular clothing now when I wash it, but the first time it needed to be by itself. So rinse and then wash by itself. And then very last step would be to clean up your tray, make sure it looks nice and beautiful for the next group. See, not beautiful. There's my gross stains, and here's an icky one. So yeah, that's how you do the lab. Go Rams!